Hello everyone, I am Poorvanshi and welcome to my channel. So today in this video I will tell you about International Plastic Bag Free Day. So you must be thinking, what is this International Plastic Bag Free Day? We know about Earth Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Children's Day and many more, but what is this? So yes, today I will explain and inform you about this valuable day, why it is important, why it is celebrated, and I'm sure by the end of this video you will gain some knowledge. Your GK will be enhanced by watching this video. So, International Plastic Bag Free Day. It has a long name, but it has a very deep meaning and it is very important in our lives. So we should know about this. Why is it celebrated? International Plastic Bag Free Day is celebrated on July 3 every year across the world to raise awareness of the harmful effects of plastic on the environment and aim to eliminate the use of plastic bags. Plastic bags is one of the leading causes of pollution in the world. We all know this thing about the plastic pollution which is created. We all know many harms, but let's see. Plastic debris can injure or poison wildlife and marine animals. Chemicals added to plastic are absorbed by human bodies. So now you must be thinking, how are the chemicals added to plastic absorbed by our bodies? Yes, they can be. Let me give you an example. So if you take a plastic cup and you drink warm tea in the plastic cup, due to the heat of that tea, the chemicals will be infused in the tea, and when you drink that warm tea, those chemicals will be absorbed by human bodies, and due to those chemicals, we get harmful diseases, which is obviously not good. Let's see, what is this? Reuse, single use. What does this mean? It means, how can we reuse single use plastic products like polythene bags, plastic bottles? Desi Jugaad turns single use plastic bottles into flower pots. That's so nice! Wow! We can use waste plastic bottles to make beautiful flower pots and plant beautiful flowers in them, which will give us happiness. Pollution को बोलो bye by storing plastic bags inside. Don't throw plastic bags outside. Instead, keep them at your home and reuse by making craft or making something else to decorate. There are several ways to reuse plastic. Let's see a few anti-plastic slogans now. Bag cool for 20 plus years, plastic bag uncool for 500 plus years. This means that if we use a jute bag or a cloth bag, it is cool for 20 plus years. It will not harm the environment and us. But if we use a plastic bag, it is literally uncool for 500 plus years, which is equivalent to 5 centuries. That's such a huge time period. Plastic will kill, but jute and paper will thrill. Let's see some key facts of plastic. Half of all plastics ever manufactured have been made in the last 15 years. Production increased exponentially from 2.3 million tons in 1950 to 448 million tons by 2015. Production is expected to double by 2050. We can see clearly from this sentence that how fast the production of plastic has increased, and it is expected to be doubled by 2050. We can follow some measures to obviously slow down this process, but yes, we cannot suddenly stop the production. Every year, about 8 million tons of plastic waste escapes into the oceans from coastal nations. That's the equivalent of setting 5 garbage bags full of trash on every foot of coastline around the world. This thing is literally so unfair. We throw the plastic waste into the sea, into the oceans, to save our lives, to keep our surroundings clean. But do we even care about the marine life in that ocean? What will happen to their life? How are they going to survive? This is unfair. We should stop it. Plastics often contain additives making them stronger, more flexible, and durable. But many of these additives can extend the life of products if they become litter, with some estimates ranging to at least 400 years to break down. It takes few minutes, a few hours to buy, use, and throw a plastic bag. But can you imagine it takes 400 years or 4 centuries to break down it completely? Now let's see few ways to reduce the waste of plastic bags. First is very simple and we all know it. Decline the bag. So often store employees are instructed to separate different types of products in different bags or use a bag for only one or two items. We all have heard, written and studied and we know about this thing that use bags of jute, paper, cloth and avoid bags of plastic. So we can hand carry the items out of the store if we can. Like, of course, if you have few items like 3 4 and you know that you can easily hand carry them, then go for it. But if you feel that there are a lot of items and you can't, then carry a bag from your home. Now let's move to the second point. Bring your reusable bags instead. That's what we talked about in the first point. So we know that we need to carry a bag, we need to use a bag which is made up of cloth, jute, or which is reusable. But what happens is that when we go to the market, we often forget by taking the bag with us and ending up buying products and using plastic bags. The most challenging aspect of this remembering to take them into the store and creating the habit. Even if you only have 1 2 reusable bags and a cart full of groceries, this would be 2 plastic bags that you saved. Isn't it amazing? Like imagine there are so many people in this world and if everyone follows this, then imagine how many plastic bags are we going to save. ReuseThisBag.com suggests ditching plastic altogether and offers 25 reasons to go reusable. Reuse the plastic bags yourself. Think of creative ways that you can use the bags to save your money or time or be fun. For instance, plastic bags can be used as small garbage can liners going to the pool or even plastic bag art products. During this pandemic, we are in lockdown and we often get bored when we don't have anything to do because we can't go anywhere. So why not try a hand at craft? I will put a link in the description box for 25 reasons to go reusable and plastic bag art products. I want you to check these out and make amazing art projects from plastic. I'm not adding them in the video because the video would get too long. Let's move further. Which countries have banned plastic bags? In an effort to reduce unnecessary waste, some countries have placed bans on plastic bags. Yes, ban, we all have heard this. Africa takes the plastic bag problem very seriously. More than 15 countries on the continent have either banned them completely or charged a tax on them. Before the first ban was introduced in 2003, South Africa had actually declared plastic bags their national flower due to the overwhelming presence in trees and bushes. Like, isn't it very interesting thing that South Africa did? They declared plastic bags as their national flower. Asia. Prior to the 2008 Olympic Games, China placed a ban on all thin plastic bags and began requiring retailers to charge a tax on thicker bags. The Chinese government has said that this has led to a two-thirds reduction in plastic bag use. Other countries in Asia that have bans or taxes in places which include Bangladesh, Cambodia, Hong Kong, India, Indonesia, Malaysia, and Taiwan. There are few other places where plastic is banned like Australia, Europe, North America, and South America. If you want to read in more detail about these other places, I will put a link in the description. You may go there and read. So, we think that we have banned and now it's all under control, but no. We know in our own country, India, plastic is banned, but every day, every now and then, we ourselves and our other people around us use plastic bags. We know that it is banned, but still we are using a lot of plastic bags. So banning is not helping that much. In fact, in the marine life, the pollution in the oceans, banning of plastic bag doesn't help in that at all. So what can be the ultimate solution to decrease the pollution in oceans? Let's see. The solution is to prevent plastic waste from entering rivers and seas in the first place. Many scientists and conservatives, including the National Geographic Society, say this could be accomplished with improved waste management systems and recycling, better product design that takes into account the short life of disposable packaging, and reduction in manufacturing of unnecessary single-use plastics. So let's take a pledge and say no to plastic bags and a big yes to jute bags, paper bags, and cloth bags. I hope you liked the video and it was informative for you. Thank you for watching. Do hit the like button, subscribe and share to my channel. Please leave your valuable comments for further videos and give your valuable feedback.